Okay, it's not far away here. It's 25 still, 30. Okay. I got a left on 5th. This is probably 4th. There's no sign. And then 5th.
Turn left on 5th Avenue North.
Okay, and I guess I could turn before this car. I am taking Garmin's directions.
1/4 mile. Arrive at Walmart on the right.
Well, it's not too stressful. I see a cop light is on. The cop may have pulled somebody over here.
In 1/4 mile. Arrive at Walmart on the right.
Ah, yes, all right, Walmart straight ahead. Got it. Oh my God, I didn't even know that was a big tip. Okay, gotta see better. And yeah, the stop sign, I don't know about that. I think it's private. I think it's enforcing private regulations. I'll roll through it a little bit. I don't want to park in front of this garden center. I don't like the lack of connection. I think there's a better chance at getting Wi-Fi on the side, which I was able to see on the map. There are parking spaces on the side. So it's just a matter of whether they're taken or not. Okay, yeah, all right, and turn before this road. Uh-oh, what is all that? Amish parking? They have 3 spaces for Amish. Wow, I didn't suspect Amish would be around here. I don't want to be next to that RV. I guess I'll try this and hope for the best. This little spot. Alright, I slept here no problems. I heard the seagulls all night. I never heard seagulls so much. Okay. Both the right and the left. Oh my God. Both the right and the left. Alright. At this Walmart. I did not buy anything at the Walmart this morning. I went in and thought about it, but I got things from yesterday. I still got the chicken I bought yesterday that's been sitting in the cooler with the frozen blueberries. I looked this morning at it and it looks fine. I'll cook it today, get everything cooked today. I think I just want to go straight. But yeah, I'm gonna get over to the same park. The park somewhere a little different. And then cook and wait till 10 o'clock. And then go over to the library. Today's a Friday. Wow, it really rained. That's flooded over. There's more rain than the afternoon. Oh, I don't know if I should have gone this way. Well, oh, that's right. Okay. Garmin had me go straight. I think that's that old video center. They've actually turned it into something. I don't know why I can't think of the name of it. They've actually turned it into something. Okay. Okay, this little wonky right turn for some reason suggested
1/4 mile. Turn left.
family video. That's right, they actually turned a family video into a business, so like a Subway or something. Usually they just don't get turned into anything. Road work ahead. Yeah, I kind of like that park. It's not even 6:30. I'll start cooking the breakfast. It's gonna be chicken.
Turn left at the traffic light.
Chicken sandwiches. I still got the leaves, the spinach leaves. They gotta be cooked because they sat out all day yesterday.
3/4 of a mile. Turn right on South 12th Street.
Yeah, 25, okay. You can see the downtown from a distance here, taking a different route. Probably not exactly a big tourist city.
Turn right at the traffic light.
Okay, turning right. Yeah, no.
3/4 of a mile to the end of the street. Then turn left.
I don't have any major plans today. So yeah, hopefully I got enough YouTube videos downloaded to help pass the time. It's supposed to be in the 70s today, so and since it's rainy, I guess it'll be cloudy all day. Just get periodic exercise. Try to keep busy. I think today I want to write my motion to sanction my prosecutor in West Milwaukee, because today is the deadline and I didn't receive any interrogatories, so I gave him 30 days. Today's makes 30 days. So now I want to file the complaint. And they want to talk about motion to compel. I've been compelling them since day one. Alright? I'm not gonna waste my time with a stupid motion to compel next. It was clear. There doesn't need to be a motion to compel. It's clear that the request is made. They've had a lot of time since May 25th of my arrest. It's May, June, July, August. It'll be 3 months by the 25th. So that'll probably be my last motion filed before
The street. Turn left.
this deadline that the judge has set, which is August 20th for the motion. That's the deadline for the motion on just discovery. We're just setting. We're still in the discovery phase, and I'm fighting for evidence. They claim that I made my own evidence, so I got it, and I got enough of it. And if I want more, I have to pay $600 to the police station for
Turn left at the stop sign.
their body cams. No, thank you. Alright, I'm just gonna wait for them to move ahead of me. Maybe even that other car too. But I'm gonna go to the library, but I'm gonna park 0.3 miles away in parking lot for the parking again. This is a very large park that covers the coastline. The library's on the coastline, the courthouse is on the coastline. I want to stop at the court. I want to grab my library stuff and take it all to the courthouse and then to the library, because the courthouse will be between me, where my car, and the library. And instead of making 2 trips, I just want to make one. And hopefully it's stress-free. I really don't want to have any fights. Just want to record in the courthouse and just get the pamphlet and be done with it. I had my breakfast, which was chicken strips. I was about to say, I didn't buy anything at Walmart today. I hope my throat isn't sore. Okay, yeah, this looks like parking. No parking on grass. Oh, I gotta recognize it a little bit. I go around the corner and then I'll see it on the right. I could park sideways in any of the part of the street right next to the courthouse, but I don't want to do that. I like the angled parking much more, be off the road a little bit. There's no parking lots at this point, except for that, but no, that should be the last of the parking lots for the park. Very nice area, very nice looking. Good weather and nice and cloudy. Okay, all right, this is the angled parking. We get into 2 lanes again. I was in the one lane. All right, and I want the far end, and it doesn't look like anybody is in this parking lot. No backing into stalls. Okay, I want the far end. And they don't even have handicap designations, so I could take the very far end. Alright, yeah, because everything else, okay, I see everything else, you just got to pull up alongside, but here is the last of the angled, closest to the library. Alright, I'm going back to the Walmart. Spent the day here, walked over to the library and the courthouse.
1.25 miles. Turn right on Stevenson Avenue.
I was kicked out of the courthouse for using a camera. That's unfortunate. Trying to do some business and get kicked out. I'm feeling a little sick, I gotta admit. I wonder if it could be seasickness. I want to look into seasickness. That's a motion sickness. And gosh, it's just worse whenever I get close to Michigan. It doesn't seem like it's the tap water. And yeah, I'm taking off because the rain was picking up too. I wanted to beat the rain a little bit because we're supposed to be getting flooding apparently. Well, I guess I could be in the right lane. I'm gonna lose that though. It's 25. So yeah, I just go to Walmart for safety. Pretty much it's after 8, yeah. So that's the time that I was shooting for. I guess I won't be walking into the Walmart from where I'll be parking because I'll really be caught by the rain. But there's good Wi-Fi at least, and that works out. After I was at the courthouse the first time, I really was burping a lot. I wasn't really burping a lot before I went into the courthouse, but then afterward, man, I was really burping a lot. I think it was a nervousness thing. Nerves caused me to burp a lot. And I mean, yeah, it can get worse. It can get much worse. I don't know the limits of worse, but I know death is definitely the limit, of course. Death is always the limit. That's what was happening with my gas problems in my intestines when I was getting perforated intestines from too much gas. I didn't know it could get so bad where my lips go numb and I get sepsis. That was a wake up for me. But the burping now, it's a whole digestion issue. Oh man, I can't see very well. I'm gonna have to turn on I'm gonna have to turn these on actually. All the way up. So this is gonna be intense because there's a flood warning. I kinda wish I left earlier now. I got it right at the lights. I got pretty good windshield wipers. I need to inspect inside the car for any flooding, leaking. I didn't do that in the past rain. That could be an issue. All right, turn it down a little bit, I suppose. Kind of slowing down. Oh, all right. I got a bit of a headache, and I put magnets on my forehead, and it went away for a little bit. So it's a nerve issue. Okay, I think it's 3 levels. Okay, I want a left, not here. Next. Okay, a little bumpy, I think. No? Yeah, it's looking a little flooded already. Straight to Walmart, okay. Well, if it's straight to Walmart, then I don't need the GPS on. Yeah, I gotta get through the headache, pray that I don't get sick overnight, and then make plans for tomorrow. Which, my plans should probably be to get away from Lake Michigan as much as possible. I wonder if there's any condition about Lake Michigan sickness. I got something. Like, I kind of wonder if I would be experiencing the same problems if I was back in the desert. The desert had caused a lot of dryness issues, which was pretty good. I might have like tuberculosis of the stomach or something. There's a lot of people who are hanging out here. Stop and just be safe. I did see a cop, so I just... Yeah, there's quite a few campers here, and I don't believe that Wi-Fi is reaching. It's reaching pretty good close up to the Walmart, so maybe I don't need to be right against the Walmart, but I can't be in front at least, because around here there's none. I know. There's the Amish. I'll take one of the Amish parking spots. They're not likely to be coming this evening. Or yeah, right next to the Amish spot at the very least. That way it gives room. Well, I don't know. There's not going to be any long vehicles parking here anyway. Next to the Amish sign. That should work fine. Escanaba, Michigan, Escanaba. Alright, I originally was not planning on going back to the library today, but I've been looking on the map and seeing directions, and they are saying on Google Maps that Mackinac City has a $4 toll, and it's 2 hours from here, over like 2.5 hour drive, it's saying. And I mean, I can't believe it. And then somebody in comments on YouTube has said that the bridge is free to walk on Labor Day. I got some research that I got to do because I didn't expect to have to pay any tolls. I'm trying to avoid. I even changed the settings on Google Maps. I guess it said I allowed tolls, and I'm like, no tolls. I checked no tolls, and it still says I gotta pay a $4 toll. So what's the deal with that? When is Labor Day? I don't know. I gotta do some research now. I was thinking about going north just a little bit to a park and hanging out for the day, but I'm a little nervous about this toll thing. I don't want to pay any money. So I want to see, because if I maybe time when I go to the library to go to Mackinac a little bit better, maybe I could go straight. I was going straight in the past, and I will. I'm gonna go straight. I'm gonna go straight because that's what I did last time. I came straight through. I'm getting familiar with this route. This should be, well, yeah, this should be the last time I do it. See, I was looking at other libraries, and the next library north of here is closed on a Saturday. Today's a Saturday, and it's closed. It's actually open here 10 to 3, but I'm going to a park because it's way too early at the moment. It's only 6, right? I mean, it's actually more 7 right now. I gotta be aware of that. 7, so I got 3-hour wait. But yeah, the next city, the next Walmart would be 2 hours, 2.5 hours east of here, and there's really just nothing between here and Mackinac City. It's just a big stretch of nothing, and I didn't expect to see that exactly. So I want to do more research on this. Why is it such a barren landscape? I mean, it's full of trees. I suspect that there's Indian reservations through that area. It looks like there's words and name places that reference Indians. So I want to look into that closer for this trip to get around the northern part of Lake Michigan. And I don't want to race to get south. I wanted to take my time going east across this area. So yeah, I'll just be trying to research this, and then out of curiosity, I research the courthouse and who's making these. I'm gonna learn a little Michigan law before I even have an arrest in Michigan. I'm just gonna take the time to learn Michigan law a little bit, just out of curiosity. In case something happens, I'll be more prepared for Michigan while I'm still fighting a Wisconsin case and got to get familiar with that law. And also the Louisiana one, which my lawyer's handling, but he's not talking to me much lately. Alright, I'm gonna go over to the library. It's open now. It's 10 o'clock. I wanted to cook stuff, but I didn't really feel hungry. Just cook eggs and steak, but I'm not feeling the hunger. And I did have the yogurt and blueberries. I fell asleep and just been sleeping, kind of waiting on the library to open. Just being really lazy. Okay, yep. And as peaceful as this library was yesterday, I expect it to be peaceful today too. So I'll park right in the parking lot. Oh, I didn't even notice there was a volleyball. Children's playground is very quiet. Parents can park right along the side of the road. I believe no parents have brought their children to that playground here. There must be a more popular one. Unless that they're expecting rain, which, I mean, a lot of parents don't care if there's rain. They'll bring their kids out to a wet playground. That just might not be a popular one. If it's not a popular playground, then there's really something wrong with it. Parents always bring kids to playgrounds. Everywhere I go. But if I don't see a playground that's got anybody, especially at 10 o'clock on a Saturday, there's something really wrong with the playground or the circumstances. There's the Marina on the right. It's kind of a weird position to see a marina. Usually expect them to feel more isolated. There's a big crowd of people at the end of this building. At the Yacht Club, there's a big crowd of people hanging out, listening to somebody talk. The Yacht Club members at the Municipal Marina. The Municipal Marina has a yacht club, and they got a meeting right now. I don't think I could just step in there and join. There's a Dragonfly Inn advertised on somebody's Jeep. Alright, so I'm not parking here this time. I'm going into the library. It's 25. That way I don't have all those cars passing by me. It was kind of unpleasant to deal with all those cars whipping by me. That was a little unpleasant. Oh wait, can I go this way? I have to go through the... Oh no. I'm gonna do it, but I wasn't really thinking. No admittance, law enforcement vehicles only. But that's when the sheriff's department was here. So I don't think that sign applies anymore. There's no longer in fact, I could park here, but actually I think the Wi-Fi might reach out into the parking lot, because I could. Well, no, it does. Well, no, how busy is this road? Because maybe I could just park here. I think I'll just park here. What the heck? I know it's not very busy in this little section. This isn't exactly a throughway, so I'll just do this. Alright, I'm just passing through the downtown of Escanaba to get to Walmart. I did spend the night last night at the library. I had Wi-Fi from the library. Very good signal all night. Yeah, I have all this Wi-Fi and I don't even know what to do with it. There's times where I just get Wi-Fi all day, and I don't really need it all day, and I just don't use it that much, because yeah, there's only so much I can do. A lot of times I kind of live the lifestyle of just trying to find decent Wi-Fi to download some YouTube videos and then bounce, get out of there and go somewhere where there's no Wi-Fi. It's been pretty quiet and yeah, just uneventful today. It's pretty nice. I have to say I appreciate the quietude. I think my health is doing okay. It's so strange. I haven't suffered any stomach sickness today. Not really any headaches either. So I think talking too much is actually contributing to my sickness. If I talk less, I won't get as sick. And it's a matter of talking while sitting. I'm hurting my diaphragm talking in this seated position. It's a little frustrating. So I do kind of like to talk, but I got my body telling me that it's not a good idea.
North 20th Street.
And I think it's something like, oh yeah, people are watching the Packer game. I saw through some windows. I got the aphasia or something where I swallow air. You talk while you're nervous, you can swallow more air. Talk while you're sitting in your car driving, maybe swallow more air. So I'm taking a bit of a back road, the same route. I don't really need to even record this. It's too dark going into the neighborhoods. They don't even have street lights in these neighborhoods.
In 1/2 mile, turn